Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Today I'll be sharing my thoughts on the new 5-star waifu Eula and why she could be the character for you. Now, as you go through Genshin Impact, chances are you've had some crazy luck when it comes to pulling for characters, whether that be getting a rated up 5-star right after your last 5-star character, or going all the way to max pity and not getting anything. The chances are you're probably lacking a strong Cryo character, and seeing as currently the only 5-star character in the game currently is Ganyu, with the rest of the 4 stars being not guaranteed because of gacha, there's a high chance that your team is currently lacking a strong main DPS, Cryo, or physical carry for the higher floors of the Spiral Abyss. And Eula is the perfect character to fill that role, being the first new 5-star Claymore user since launch, actually. Another reason you might want to pull for Eula is because she's actually a crit damage waifu, which means she's going to be as strong as Ganyu, Keqing, and Hu Tao when it comes to dealing damage. Also, because she's a crit damage waifu, she's going to be easier to build than other characters, being able to focus your artifacts on stats such as crit rate and being able to get her over 200% crit damage without throwing away her other stats. Overall, just making it a whole lot easier to have more balanced stats when you're pairing her with a physical claymore or maybe even a crit rate claymore. Eula is a character that does her best when she's not swapped off the team, similar to Razor and Zhao who benefit from staying on the field for a longer time. Eula also benefits from not being taken off the field, so having characters that synergize well with her will help your team a bunch. Eula is looking like the kind of character that will synergize well with Xinyan because Xinyan increases physical damage when inside her shield by 15%. This comes from her level 60 talent. Beidou and Fischl for super conduct would be really solid. Chi-Chi and Diona for cryo resistance and healing, as well as Jean if she's the only other healer you have. Xingqiu could work well with her, and Albedo because his E lasts for 30 seconds and you won't need to swap off a Eula, and Zhongli for lowering enemy resistances. And if you're looking to do a meld damage, like Hu Tao and Xiaoling are probably your best options, but I think Eula is more of a physical damage carry than anything else. So if you have any of these characters, she'll add a lot to your team. One of the things that players run out of the most is character upgrade talent materials, but thanks to Eula's passive talent, you'll be able to actually save those resources. Eula's passive talent has a 10% chance to receive double the product. Currently in Genshin Impact there are only a few characters that can do this, being actually only Xingqiu, for character talent levels at least. And having a character that can save your precious resources for character upgrades will go a long way into building other characters that you get in the future, and save you a ton of resin in the process. In patch 1.5, we learned from the livestream that we were getting a new artifact set that is built for Eula. The 4-piece set increases her damage by 50% physical damage and also increases her attack by 18%. Eula will have no trouble at all activating the massive damage increase. In patch 1.4 we saw the return of the Geo meta, and in patch 1.5 it's likely that we'll have a physical damage meta, because as we've seen in the past, MiHoYo tends to put endgame content and Spiral Abyss buffs to favor the current rate up banners, so she'll also give you a hand with beating that content as well. And well, if you're still not convinced, remember, Fic 5 save lives. Thanks for watching.